is what we call
hater shit.
There is no better term.
Getting really tired of reading things. Okay, notes, 9:25. Please, if you can help with housing or resources, I am on my knees begging for assistance. I am 37 years old. I have no criminal record. I will gladly submit to a background check, have an outstanding resume with letters of recommendation, and I'm only 3 weeks postpartum. My body can't handle another round of homelessness. Law enforcement, local hospitals, and the city's housing hotline 311 are all dead ends. I have children who currently reside with their father and probably know about what happened last night being abandoned on 63 and Western by Chicago's 311 Salvation Army team after they told us we were going to permanent shelter and entering the housing assistant program. Please send money or a hotel or rent me a room. Anything, please. It says, happiness is when you realize that your kids have turned out to be wonderful and amazing people. Oh, my dad posted something like that on Facebook after he came in. He saw me, and I was like, oh, shucks. You proud of me, Pops? You proud of me, Dad? So Heather says, thank you, God, for helping me get at least one thing right. Wait, what did you get right? And my poor babies have witnessed their mother being terribly abused, and they are still amazing and smart and focused and loving, and I could not be more grateful for them. You guys. Thank you guys. My sponsors are amazing. You guys always come through. Clutch AF. Wow. Who are these sponsors that you speak of? 12:08 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon.
You guys, I only need $50 more. You guys have been really helping out. If you guys could each send $1
Bitch, fuck you.
or $5, we would have 50. We're going to put our stuff in another storage because we have no idea what happened with 311.
No, what do you mean? You don't know? I thought you wasn't going to speak of 311 again. You was never going to call them. Nothing. You're done with them. That's what you that's what you said earlier. And why are you getting a storage? If you didn't go to that shelter because you couldn't bring your stuff, and now all of a sudden you're getting a storage, why? Are you going back to that shelter, Heather? Or I'm so confused. But you better be going back to that shelter. Why else now would you get money from people so you could have a freaking storage unit? So curious how much it actually costs. Because if she needs $50 more, like I wonder how much she got from it already.
I called the police and reported the weird goings on. There have been a couple of other things. I don't want to bore you guys with the details, but we've had a very busy and productive day already. We're heading over to the post office to handle some other business, and then we're heading to the storage. So if anyone can...
She better not change her address. You don't think she will? She can't, can she?
You guys, I only need $50 more. You guys have been really helping out. If you guys could each send $1 or $5, we would have 50. We're going to put our stuff in another storage because we have no idea what happened with 311. I called the police and reported the weird goings on. There have been a couple of other things. I don't want to bore you guys with the details, but we've had a very busy and productive day already. We're heading over to the post office to handle some other business, and then we're heading to the storage. So if anyone can and is willing, a couple of dollars would be fantastic towards our storage locker, and thank you in advance. Like, this is the world where everything illegal takes place. There are no laws, rules, regulations, human rights, constitutional rights, etc., and so forth. And anything I have to do, they find a way to sabotage. The post office for my son's birthday and another letter that needs to go certified. We walk all the way over here. I swear to God.
Isn't there another post office? And this is what your problem is. Stop swearing to him. That's so disrespectful. You really need to stop using the Lord's name in vain and watch what you say. That's one of the steps. You want to sit here and pretend you have a relationship. That's my whole thing. Is you want to pretend you have your stuff together. You want to pretend you're looking for a job. You want to pretend you're getting better. You want to pretend you're like growing a relationship with God. You want to pretend you're doing the right thing. Why don't you actually do the right thing? Why don't you actually go and get a real job? Why don't you actually try and do all these things? And then you could actually do it, Heather.
It's like, this is the world where everything illegal takes place. There are no laws, rules, regulations, human rights, constitutional rights, etc., and so forth. And anything I have to do, they find a way to sabotage. The post office for my son's birthday and another letter that needs to go certified, we walk all the way over here. I swear to God, it's like...
Thank you. Oh, did you get your $50? I don't know how she does it, but I feel like she chooses it. And I feel like that's why her and Xavier kind of click, is because I really honestly do feel like they like the street life. It ain't even street life. I mean, it's literally street, but it's not like the street life that, you know what I'm saying, most people kind of know. They like the homeless life. So wild to me. And that is the thing. It's not even like they're camping or they're in the wild or they just want to be in a tent or like an RV camper or something like that. They're literally in just a crazy big ass tent. And it's such an eyesore. And it's just in random places. And I honestly believe that they feel more at ease and more at home in that tent than anywhere else. Even though the other places have bathrooms, a bed, sheets. I mean, you're laying on a mattress. I mean, before, how long has it been since you laid on a mattress? You know what I'm saying? You could walk to the bathroom. I mean, just take a few steps to the bathroom. And now, like, it just, the heat, the AC, I feel like she was doing something whenever she was pregnant. I know she was smoking weed. She was definitely smoking weed whenever she was pregnant. But I also pretty much seen and, heard her, tell Xavier that it's okay, just put the weed on top of the crack or whatever the white substance was. My bad, my apologies. I don't even know if crack's white. But you have whatever he was smoking was white. So, okay, meth and coke is white. I don't know. Is fentanyl white? I think so. Fentanyl's so bad, and it probably was fentanyl because Heather, if she mentions things a couple of times, it's because it's going on. It's not, So I'm wondering if whenever she would smoke the weed, if it was on top of Xavier smoked, either the fentanyl, coke, meth, whatever was white, because that's what we did here. Because people were going back and forth saying she didn't smoke out of that. That's not a crack pipe. Blah blah blah. It is what it is. If Xavier makes it one, then it's gonna be one. So if we literally heard and saw them. He asked if she wanted some, and she said, "No, I don't do the white stuff. You put it on top." And he put it on top. Well, most people know it doesn't matter if you put it on top. You're still smoking. It's pretty much laced weed, okay? Oh, gosh. Basics 101.
Liz, Allison,
Whoa,
Mary.
No. I don't even know. Okay, I mean, I guess it's not doxing if I don't know their last name or their username, email, nothing about it. All she's saying is their first name. I don't know who they are. So I am allowed to play this clip. I'm like trying to figure out how the fudge am I going. That's going to be so annoying trying to edit that out. But just the first names, it'll be okay. I mean, there's so many different names.
Liz, Allison, Mary, thank you guys so much. I mean, gals, thank you. It is a hard day. It is a hard 4 years. Getting money helps.
Wow, bitch, you are so high and such a... I want to knock you out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care. Y'all could whatever. That's not very Christian-like. Before you comment that on my page, bring me the perfect Christian, okay? And then after I see that, then you could go ahead and spew your hate. Okay. Anyways, I really want to knock her out right now because you could tell she's high and she's not happy for any other reason. She's happy because that's money that's going to get them by. Like, do you think that's going to help her get herself better to where she could actually be a mom and be a better human being and love herself and take care of herself? Y'all are helping her get what she wants to get. They're going to be on the street tonight. How much you want to bet? I put money on it if I have money. I'm not like Heather. I'm not balling.
Liz, Allison, Mary, thank you guys so much. I mean, gals, thank you. It is a hard day. It is a hard 4 years. Getting money helps.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, I can't even look at it right now. But I needed the laugh, so that's awesome. Give me a minute, okay? She looks like the girl that I like on the Chick-fil-A reel where she was like, no Chick-fil-A sauce? I do that to my daughter. Okay. What did he say? You need to let me take pictures of you? What is he saying? You need to let me take pictures of you. You're so what? Or it's so simple. I wonder if he said you need to let me take pictures of you. You're so difficult. Because that's probably 100% truth. Girl, whenever you got your daughter sitting, that better not be your daughter. You better hope and pray. You better find somebody that has their name just like fucking her. Do not. I swear. Dude, I still can't get over this. I swear this better not have been your daughter. I'm scared to know how many times her daughter sent her freaking money. Okay, so it says someday your kids are going to figure you out. Ooh, just that sentence alone, baby girl. Just that sentence alone. I think they already figured you out. Anyways, someday your kids are going to figure you out. I promise you they will. The type of parent you are, the type of spouse you are, how you treat other people, how much effort you put into them. You're either going to be someone they look up to or someone they never want to be like. Always remember they are watching and absorbing. Wow. I'm so curious what Heather's about to say in her little caption because she really needed to see and hear and resonate that. So I wonder if it ever resonated. Doubt it. No pressure, just love them. They can feel... That's your problem. You really just said no pressure. You can't just say, are you kidding me? Every day, every morning, whenever I drop my kids off to school, I make sure they're having a good morning, they have a good day at school. Whenever they get out of my truck, they are smiling, they are happy, and they're bye mom, love you, they're good. And then whenever I pick them up, let's get them and make sure they're in a good mood and they're happy. What do you mean fucking no pressure? This is your problem. I can't even read her whole thing. She says, no pressure. Just love them. They can feel it. I can't. You would. You're such a bitch. Like, I wonder if your kids feel your love. Send them the card. Make them the collage. Send them $10 for lunch unexpectedly. Call even when you're being annoying or extra. Just love. Okay, that right there shows us that why you don't have your kids, Heather. You can't just love, you know? You can't just love them. You have to raise them, take care of them, discipline them, guide them, instruct them, build them, encourage them. I don't understand. You're not a mom. Like, it really hurts to say how you have 4 kids. You're not a mom. Like, that is the saddest thing. I would cry. I would die if I ever felt like I was not a mom. If I knew I had kids out there and I didn't have them, would I even be a mother? You know what I'm saying? Technically, Heather gave birth. That's what she did. She gave birth. This makes me so sad, and it makes me really pissed off at the same time. This sums everything up. This is honestly what we need to know. I don't think there is a mom out there or a dad out there. Let's not forget about them, because, I mean, who agrees with Heather? Like, who is like, oh, no pressure, just love them. You know, they can feel it. Send them a card. Send them $10 or something for lunch, you know. Call them or something. Heather says this. I'm still upset with the last post. Like, I'm like kind of like in shock. It's almost like, as sad as her answer was in that last post, I feel like we got, or I saw what I needed to see. You really don't know how to be a mom. She's that type who likes to play house when she wants to, but she's not. She's not capable. I mean, she could be. She just doesn't want it. And that is the saddest thing ever. And it makes me so mad how a mom can do that. You want to break a generational curse? Give your children the right to tell you when something you're doing is hurting them without being defensive and dismissive. Heather, I don't think you let your kids be honest with you.
Today is my son's birthday. Happy birthday to my bebe, Luisito. I love you so much. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to my bebe, Luisito. I love you so much. Happy birthday. So if you guys are new here, I typically usually do
Stop with the window shopping.
photo shoots. I've not been curating since the landing of the moon photo shoot.
Gonna get another photo shoot soon? Is that where you're getting at?
So if you guys are new here, I typically usually do photo shoots. I've not been curating since the landing of the moon photo shoot, the last pregnant photo shoot, and I only did 4 photo shoots my entire pregnancy, maybe 5. Other than early pregnancy before my belly was big. But do you guys recall the Frida Kahlo? This is the inspiration.
Oh, God. Stop. I hate these.